You're building a second brain wrong. Yeah, connecting to Obsidian, these cool nodes and these lines and these graphs that circulates is super cool, but it doesn't mean anything if it doesn't produce any real work for you. And I get a lot of people telling me, well, I can actually tell Cloud to work inside Obsidian and change files and move files and update me and brief me, which cool, I get it. You tell, hey, Cloud, look in Obsidian and tell me what's going on here. But what I mean by actual productive work is, can it create emails and then send emails through the software using, connect to outside tools? Can it use a command line? Can it use a command line to connect to other tools? Or can it use MCP to connect to other tools to actually get real productive work done for someone who's actually running a business? Because a second brain doesn't just store and decorate, it actually acts and observes. And then when you create a system that's actually contextualized, so before the AI ever does anything, it grabs the information, the entity, the specific rules and tasks that it should do before any type of work gets done. Next important part about the second brain is the fact that it can learn from its previous mistakes, store its own memory, so that way for future work, it doesn't repeat those same mistakes. So you'd be absolutely surprised what you can get done in one simple file structure. Figure out 3 things that you're finding yourself do every single day. Inside each folder, create a CloudMD file, give it context of what that folder is about. So for example, if you're somebody who sends emails every other day, post content, does outreach, inside those 3 different folders, you have different set of rules and instructions for the AI to follow. So it knows how to work inside every single. So you get very strategical outputs every single time. If you want to connect it to a fancy graph so that way you have something to visually look at, you can easily do that and connect it your own way. So when I say that you're building it wrong, I'm not saying that the cool graph in the notes is the problem. What I'm saying is that your second brain has to actually act and improve and get real productive work done, because the average person doesn't need a fancy graph. They need an agentic contextualized system that can get work done for them. If you want the breakdown to learn this and do this yourself, just comment guide down below and I'll send you that link.